Amendment number 2, printed in Part B of House Report number 115-363, offered by Mr. Cohen of Tennessee.
Pursuant to House Resolution 577, the gentleman from Tennessee, Mr. Cohen, and a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Tennessee.
Thank you, sir. The reason I have this amendment is because I don't think the bill is a good bill, and it shouldn't affect settlement agreements based on the basis of race, religion, or national origin, or any other protected category. I was kind of shocked that it was put in order. I'll be even passes. But the reality is it doesn't make any difference because this bill isn't going anywhere in the Senate. And most of what we do in the Judiciary Committee is highly partisan matters that won't go anywhere in the Senate. We are one of the 4 committees of jurisdiction that can deal with matters dealing with the White House, with Russian interference in our election, and with issues concerning obstruction of justice and the firing of Jim Comey, with Emoluments Clause violations, and abuse of power and attacks on the judiciary. The Senate and House committees, intelligence committees, have investigations. And so does the Senate Judiciary Committee. Only our committee has done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Today, Senator Jeff Flake, a gentleman I serve with in the House, and a man of moral rectitude, said he cannot continue to serve in the Senate because to be quiet on issues concerning the White House in relation to decency and truth and other matters would involve complicity. He couldn't remain complicit. By our committee not taking any actions concerning activities of the White House, we are complicit. We should be the most responsible committee in the Congress because we're the people's house, and we have the judiciary, the FBI, elections, all within our purview. Yet we've remained silent. Part of the reason, it's been said, is because other groups are investigating. Well, we're the group that should be doing the investigating because we're the people's house. We don't not take up bills like this because the Senate's not going to pass them. We take them up all the time and throw them over there, and they don't come back. So I'm distraught at the fact that my friend Jeff Flake, who's one of the finest people I've served with, a man of rectitude, is not going to run for re-election. He wasn't a knee-jerk Republican, just like he's not a knee-jerk Republican. And both have said many truths today about what's going on in the executive branch. And we are an equal branch of government, have a responsibility to be a check and balance. And the House Judiciary Committee has that responsibility. And I once again call on the chairman of the committee to hold hearings on elections, on Russian interference in our elections, on threats to our democracy, on violations of the Emoluments Clause, and obstruction of justice and the firing of the FBI director. The FBI is under our charge. We should have hearings. We should have hearings on emoluments. We should have hearings on all these issues and not be complicit. Being complicit is the same as being guilty. I'd ask that we pass the amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time.